program complete. Auto-engage time sequence synchronized.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we are going to be having a look at a new game, or at least new to me, called Stellar Warfare. So Stellar Warfare is a space RTS base building game with some ship customization, and it's been described as a kind of similar to Homeworld and the Homeworld series, but along with kind of more base building aspects, as well as kind of ship customization. Also, Supreme Commander has also been cited as a huge influence by the developer as well. And the project so far has been in development for about 4 years. It is still in early access on Steam, but it's nearly completed. The developer is just saying that they want to add in some more kind of UI elements and UI stuff to the game before they release it in the full version. So we're nearly there. The first thing you do when you open the game is you have this, it asks you if you'd like to do a tutorial or to skip to the main game. Of course, I've gone with the tutorial because I have not played yet, and this is what pops up. So we need to destroy enemy ships. Destroyed enemy ships sometimes drop crates. That's excellent. We can then loot the crates. So here, loot them. They're yellow hexagons on the minimap, so they're easier to find. And then equip ships with loot, so edit ships in the ship editor in between games. Okay, so we don't do it during the match or during the session, we do it afterwards, which is good to know. So, weapons and armor types. There are several weapon and armor types in the game. If you fire with a light weapon against a light target, it will deal full damage. If you fire with a light weapon against medium target, it will deal less damage. And if you fire with a light weapon against heavy or building targets, the damage is negligible. So weapons can be divided into 3 categories. Projectile weapons deal a lot of damage but are generally inaccurate. Missile weapons are homing but deal less damage and can be shot down with laser shields. Beam weapons always hit and have the longest range but deal the least damage. Okay, so I'm assuming like light for light, medium for medium, heavy for heavy, or maybe heavy for heavy and building is the most, yeah. So we need to match kind of the weapon type to the target type. So refineries, the larger the asteroid, the higher the income. Build refineries close to asteroids. 2 harvesters per asteroid is generally enough. Center camera on the asteroid first with Alt and the left mouse button. Power plants, build storage facilities to increase power capacity. Unlock escalation structures to boost power income. Habitat stations are required to increase population. Gives power and metal if friendly structure is nearby. Benefits from escalation, buffer buildings. More surveyors nearby. Build station next to it. Repeat. Move surveyor nearby. Okay, so let's play this tutorial and see what happens.
Those lightest scumbags left the sector in a hurry. We should destroy their stations before their fleet comes back.
Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I don't think there's kind of a pause or anything. I mean, I think, yeah, if we go into the menu, then I think it pauses. So we've got we need to build a power plant, refinery. It looks like all of these things are what we need to do. We start off just with our base, I think. Yeah, shipyard. So why don't we need to build a power plant and refinery. A lot of those things are actually up here. So for example, this is the build menu. We need a refinery and we need a power plant. I guess probably the power station goes first. So you can place a building. While placing a building, you can scroll with the mouse wheel to set its height. Alt left click on an object to set the camera properly before placing. Let's Alt left click.
Building.
Oh, no. Okay. We're just going to build there directly. And that's it coming along. It looks like... Ooh. I've pressed C to open this camera view. It looks like I'm focused on that, whatever that is. Not exactly what I wanted to focus on. So, Alt...
Construction complete.
Okay, we can use the left mouse button to move the camera around as well. So we've built a power plant. Let's now build a refinery. Clicks, drop-off point for harvesters collect from asteroids. Small asteroids give 30 metal per harvester trip, 40, medium 40, and large 50. So there's one here. Can we put the height? No, I guess let's get it close,
Building.
but so they have like a circle around them. Oh, ship tech frame print. So let's build some ships, I think. Let's get a couple of surveyors, which we will need for expanding. So you are moving there. Why don't we have you kind of get that tech frame print? Yep, there we go. So the recovered blueprint was damaged beyond recovery. By the looks of it, we've already have this blueprint anyway. Let's hope the next one we find is better. So it looks like we've got 2 more over here. There's one somewhere around here. I mean, there's one here. Oh, there it is. So we might be able to get those. Whether we'll be able to get those immediately or not, I don't know. So we've got a Zabu complex. We've got a Zabu mine. Let's take our surveyor and move you over here. Generates 75 power and metal per minute. Requires nearby ship/building for operation. Also increases efficiency of nearby defensive structures. So the neutral structures get captured by nearby units or buildings. These automated Zabus generate power, metal, or both. Some even repair nearby units or function as a jump beacon. So I guess you're a plant. Maybe let's go there. Didn't it say we needed 2 harvesters? So let's build a bunch of harvesters. So I'm also thinking we're going to build. Oh, we don't have enough power for this. Oh, actually, I can build it over here. Oh, insufficient metal because we're doing a bunch of building stuff. What I'm going to do? Let's build a storage facility. I guess close to the base.
Building insufficient metal.
Generator creates metal from solar energy, and then anomaly extractor. Extracts esoteric energies from nearby anomalies. Placed near wormholes, grants 250 power and 250 metal per minute. Okay, looks like maybe we need more power.
Insufficient metal.
Don't have enough metal.
Complete.
Oh. Have those all gone there? You shouldn't all be there, but sure, I guess. Yeah, only one can do it at a time. Why don't we have you go over here? And I will build a refinery. Maybe like this?
Can't build here. Can't build here.
Oh, I need a ship over there. I can only build within this circle. I see, okay. Oh no, do I need a surveyor over there? I probably need a surveyor. Requires nearby ship or building for operation. Let's build a surveyor, in that case. Oh, I can only have 10... Oh, I can only have 10 ships, so I need to expand by building a habitat station. Let's put you close.
Building.
Maybe let's build a couple of those if I can.
Can't build here.
There we go. We're gonna build those, and that should give me more people. Provides people needed to man your ships. Yep, and then we can build more here.
Construction complete.
Okay, so if we could build a no, I still need that surveyor first. So you move over here to that asteroid. Get that. It looks like we should expand this way as well. There's a Zabu mine and a Zabu complex over there. What would be a good way?
Construction complete.
Ooh, defensive station, bomber hangar, smart laser, plasma fortress, cannon, smart laser.
New ship constructed.
Well, what we can do for right now, let's build this refinery. Like so.
Ready.
And then you, let's move you, that's a mine, it's a complex. Large asteroid, let's move you there. Let's move...
Moving.
I mean, I guess we might as well get some of these complexes and mines and things.
Construction complete.
Let's build a couple more surveyors, so we can really get our economy up and running.
Standing by. Moving.
You go there. These two, let's move you over here.
Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged.
To this one, maybe?
Ready for operations.
Okay, so we've got that. Oh, we've got a plant here. Maybe let's take one of you and get the plant. Let's then build a refinery. Here.
Building.
Let's take another surveyor, and I guess we'll get this mine.
To full.
And there's a mine there we can get as well, so let's do that.
Engines to full.
So that's what it looks like. This is our refinery.
Construction complete.
And there's a mine down there as well. So let's take you and go down here. And that should be more than enough. That's another mine over there, which we could get as well, if we really wanted. Medium asteroids. Probably looks like we'll have to move our asteroids around and things as well. So, we are supposed to be finding this station over here in red. They've got a smart laser, they've got a repeller defensive station, they've got a plasma fortress, and then of course they've got the shipyard. So I'm thinking, it's got Gauss cannons, good versus heavy ships, use with the jump command. Oh, a beacon. Oh, it's a beacon ship. Maybe we can do that. Probably, I guess we need 2. Repressor, small area of effect, good versus heavy ships. Small anti-unit. So you know what, maybe let's build several more of the habitat stations.
Cancelled.
Let's zoom in first. Okay. So habitat stations, let's build several more of you.
Building. Insufficient metal. Not enough power.
Not enough power, not enough metal. Maybe let's do a couple more power stations then.
Insufficient metal.
Not a couple, just one. So we've got this beacon ship, mobile jump beacon, commonly used to explore uncharted areas of space or in offensive capacity.
Thruster is engaged.
So I'm going to leave one here just in case, and I'm going to move this one closer
Moving out.
here, but I don't want to be within the range. Yeah, so this ship here, I want to move you like here, so it's not in range, but we can then eventually jump there, just to see how it works, because of course I haven't played this before. So we've got 40 capacity, good versus heavy ships. Oh, we don't look like we have anything good versus builders. Oh, something else we might want to do.
Construction complete.
Maybe another surveyor actually. No. Didn't I have a... If I move you away from here, it requires a nearby ship or building for operation. Okay, so we need to have something there. If we build just like a, I don't know, a repeller here, is that good enough?
Building.
Well, we're going to try. And hopefully that will keep... Oh, we recovered a blueprint damage, but prepare by the looks of it. We already had this blueprint anyway. Oh, it looks like we got close enough over here to the blueprint. Okay. So,
Construction
we don't actually need to move anything. So I was going to move the salvager to try and get that blueprint, but we don't need to. So let's go, I guess let's go for several Titan killers, because why not? That's 10 of you. Maybe let's do engulfers as well. 10 of you. Fly sorters is a small anti-light unit. I mean, we might need some of those as well. And let's build another habitat station, because we'll definitely need that.
Insufficient metal. Not enough power.
Nope, not enough metal or power for the next one. That's okay. So these ones, how can we set you to jump? Okay, so these are our icons that we can use.
Construction complete.
Oh, special stuff. End of days super ship? Behemoth super ship. Shipyard building killer. Adds a slow-moving but resilient anti-building missile to the shipyard. Oh, this is like research. Ah, that's nice. Calls in the experimental Suna battleship. Well, we can't do any of that yet. Adds a slow-moving but resilient anti-building missile to the shipyard.
Not enough power.
Not enough power. Okay. Shipyards.
Not enough power.
Construction dramatically increased
enough
production of ships
population.
for 1 minute. Adds a super autocannon to the shipyard. Maybe let's do that. Oh, we're at our maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe there's a absolute limit, like the highest that we can go up. So we've got this engulfer. We've got... Oh, we can do research here as well. Unlocks. Allows construction of a repair station, jump command, and jump beacon. Escalation structures, artillery stuff, power storage affinity, refits your storage system to hold 50% more power. I mean, I guess let's do that, because that will be useful. Escalation structures, allows construction of escalation structures. These allows you to build more ships, build buildings faster, or increase your power in metal income or storage frequency. Oh, and that will unlock these ones.
Not
Okay.
enough population.
We can unlock medium frames, unlock heavy frames. Let's do medium first. So if we go here... maybe let's go through these as well. So Alt-click... Ooh, that looks good. If I press C, that's the cinematic camera. Oh, that looks nice. That's cool. So press C to undo that as well. So in our ships, we've now got the Argus, strong versus heavy, bomber's carrier, your good versus heavies, there's a cruiser beam ship, and a raider frigate. Okay, that's nice. If we unlock the heavy ones now, we'd get the dreadnought, ion cannon, plasma barreler, auto howitzer, repressor, and devastator weapons. Also, good mixed loadout. The Annihilator is a base buster. And then we've got the Destroyer Mega Launcher. Lots of
Not
missiles.
enough population.
Okay, anyway. So let's
Thruster is
move you
engaged.
there. Let's also move our other
Order
ships here.
received.
And maybe we will just
Thruster
attack with
engaged.
these for now. Although I'm still wondering how I jump. Maybe we need... Yeah, jump command. The Unmaker. Blue Sun Launcher. Don't know exactly what that is. Jump beacon. Send as a signal that can be picked up by jump command. Oh, jump command. Detects possible targets to jump towards. It then relays the hyperspace coordinates to the ships. Let's try to build you.
Building.
Overshields. Generator projects a wild shield around itself to protect valuable buildings. Maybe let's try to
Building.
build you as well to protect all this. Artillery structures.
Construction complete. Not enough
Escalation
population.
structures. I mean, we could probably just do both. Okay. So we've got shield drainer. Overload shield generators of hostiles nearby. That would be useful. Repair station. So that's that. We can do construction ready. We can't do any of these ones. But the shipyard building killer. Where did that go? Or does it just add to the... beam artillery. So these could then be placed, buildings that can be placed. Fires ultra long range.
Not enough power. Building.
Yeah, let's build it there and see
Not
how
enough
far that
population.
long range is. But what we could do in the meantime is then... No, you want to go there. Jump command... Power station, jump...
Construction complete.
Then relays information. How do we jump, though? Oh, select unit, press Z scroll, right click. That's okay. R to reset camera. Then it always goes there. Press T to halt units. And then we just need to...
Reporting.
Thruster is engaged.
Yeah, attack the enemy shipyard. missile defense system. We need to destroy this. Let's maybe... I mean, I don't really know what the best way to do this is. Oh, you'll actually just move there, and I guess then you'll engage. These minions of the light are everywhere. They often attack without radio traffic or warning. Destroy them wherever you encounter them. Ask questions later. We've lost too many good men and women in this war already. So, I guess what we could do... You've been built, but I guess you're... I'm trying to zoom out to see where the ring is. Oh, looks like... Let's zoom in here.
Moving out.
Oh, we've recovered a blueprint, but got nothing. Looks like we're destroying this, destroying the shipyard. Oh, I'm liking this so far. It's an interesting game. I do fully agree that, yeah, we need more UI elements, but oh look. I do like those explosions. So we've obviously broken through the shields. Boom. I do like the cinematic camera too. So this is what it looks like from above. We are destroying the hull now, which is good.
Ship under attack.
Yeah, this... yeah, I'm liking the cinematic camera. Things are... yeah. Wonder when how it's going to look when it explodes. Boom, boom, boom. It's a little... 1,500. Okay. So it's coming along. It looks like we're solely focused on that, rather than any of these defensive systems, which is good. It doesn't look like they're building any ships or anything either. What I'm just going to do, I think we've probably... yeah, we've lost a couple of ships. We've lost a ship.
Reload.
Okay. Then let's bring you back over here to attack this shipyard.
Ship under attack.
Not that's going to do much, but... yeah, look at that. I like the visuals for this as well. It does really remind me of Homeworld, but with some more, as it said, some more modules and actually some base building in the game as well, which is nice. So let's switch back to the cinematic camera, because it's going to blow up soon. Oh, that looks amazing. I do really like that, and it looks like we're almost there.
Not enough population.
Boom. Oh, that looks beautiful. Ah, that's excellent.
You are victorious.
Woohoo, we win. Excellent. So what happens now? Okay, so you won, so we can press the leave button now. Difficulty 10, AI count 1. Excellent. So that's the tutorial. What happens now? So yeah, this is the screen that originally popped up, and we've just played the tutorial. So I'm going to say ignore recommendation, and then we're going to say fleet editor. What does that look like? What does that do? You can design up to 10 ship configurations. These 10 ships will be the units you can buy during gameplay. Ah, okay. So if we go back, we're going to ignore the recommendation again. Single player, let's say don't remind me, and ignore the recommendation. So there's a short campaign, there's wave survival, there's base assaults, skirmish, ship tester. We can load games, of course. Yeah, so looks like there is a good campaignette, so meaning mini campaign, a short campaign. I know on Steam the developer says there's about 30 minutes in this campaign. I'm not going to play it in today's episode. We might take a look at that in another one. Yeah, so this is Stellar Warfare. This is, as you were just saying, it's kind of a combination of Homeworld and then also some Supreme Commander as well. Both games and both series that I absolutely loved and really enjoyed. So I will definitely be coming to take a look at Stellar Warfare again. Anyway, I really hope that you've enjoyed this episode. If so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time for an episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.